fight.
Wow.
In general.
I bet you guys thought we'd never come back to this shitty game, huh?
What?
I'm eating
Well,
popcorn.
Dota?
I was offered money, so I am here.
You're a whore.
I am a money whore.
Well said, Kaiser.
Huh?
I said, well said.
Wow, wireless controller with 8 buttons. Crazy.
Let's sell N64 controllers and only that.
Okay.
This is gross.
Should I hit start the day?
No.
I forgot how to play.
First of all, I'll help put these boxes away
Where are they going?
inside.
Yeah, but like where?
Organized, it's color coded now.
You're welcome.
Me and Kaiser did it.
Uh-huh. Well, because last time we did color code it,
Crashing, yeah.
but
Okay.
we would crash.
So it wasn't actually done.
Wait, is that what your character looks like too, Felipe?
Hmm?
Where are the batteries?
I don't know what. I don't know what my character looks like.
If the row is already full, then put it at the front with all the random shit. This is the excess.
Where? Here? Okay.
Money, money,
Ooh,
money,
Mohammed.
money.
Felipe, did you see the Death Stranding 2 trailer?
No, I have not.
It looks ridiculous. I can't wait to
I
play
want
it.
it though.
It looks so stupid. I don't know how he done it, but Kojima, I believe, has outdone himself in stupidity. Not him being stupid, rather his games being so ridiculous that they're gonna be so fun to play. Know what I mean?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Well, that's all I had prepared.
This is the same man who created Silent Hill, one of the most sad games.
Me?
No,
Oh, Kojima.
no. Yes.
He doesn't like Silent Hill.
No.
Why?
He helped create it.
Oh. I don't know.
And everything of value was lost. At the end.
Yeah.
How do I use my F keys again? I forget.
The function keys? The F1, F2, F3?
That's right. The hold F and...
Oh, the function.
Yeah, I was going crazy.
Well,
I
back to the old grind. If you're wondering why we're back doing this, it's because Natalie offered to pay me more. And I said, okay.
That's why this one is called Shilling Out.
Yeah. It's not a lot of money, but it's a little bit of money, and a little bit of money goes a long ways, especially when you're trying to purchase expensive potions.
How long is this stream gonna go for? Because I might just dip out because I want to play Kingdom Come Deliverance because that's a good game.
I'm not playing it all night. I said.
Yeah, but like
I wanna do stuff.
Until Natalie says stop is how I'm doing this.
I'm asking Natalie.
I said I probably have at most 4 hours in me.
Might dip out at hour 2.
That's
Maybe.
your money, buddy.
I know. Where do I put the overstock?
In one of the unlabeled
Oh.
shelves. Prioritize the ones in the front.
I've petted the cat.
Okay.
What does it do?
Pet the cat.
Heck yeah.
Check. So Felipe
Right.
and Taylor, check the excess. If and see if there's space for them on their actual shelves.
Oh, like bring the excess out to fill the shelves if they need filling.
Mm-hmm.
All the batteries seem good, Felipe, and the remotes.
If you hold a box and click on the box containing the same item, they combine as well. So even though there might be 5 boxes on the shelves, they might not all be 4.
Yeah,
Basically, try to reduce the number of excess boxes.
yeah.
Oh,
Universal
I see what
phone
you mean.
charger.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
And Kaiser's on security.
I don't.
Uh,
You guys have universal phone chargers out? Because I don't think you do.
nope.
Oh,
We do.
There's no such thing as a universal phone charger. Every company has their own standard.
I think Apple doesn't do the Apple Charger anymore.
Yeah, but
because
they
have
have-
USB-C.
iPhones have a setting where it can detect if it's an Apple charger, and if it's not an Apple charger, it has a hissy fit.
Apple's garbage.
it
Why
Why
sure
would you
is.
ever get an Apple phone?
I don't know where you would have them if you did, Natalie.
I do. They're out here.
Oh, down. Okay, I see them. And they're full. Gotcha.
Then check and see if they're
Yeah.
in the storage full.
Yeah.
Because like I said, you can
Bless
click
you.
on the same box and combine it.
Combine.
No, I think Universal is full.
Yeah.
Nom 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 nom. Nom nom nom. Popcorn is delicious.
Coffee. I'm not the biggest popcorn eater, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah.
Like, if somebody makes it, I'll have a couple pieces, but I'm not gonna sit there and eat a whole thing of popcorn, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Coffee.
It's delicious.
Guys, are you supposed to be off the stuff?
I can't. Coffee makes PP go harder.
It does the opposite, don't it?
No.
Is that not a thing, Kaiser?
Nope.
It's just another myth that parents tell their kids.
Do not drink coffee, yeah.
Don't drink that, it'll make your penis soft.
Hippos.
Are terrible creatures. We should bring all hippos to extinction, to be honest.
I said chippos, but yes, I agree. Hippos are
You know-
scary.
What
Don't
are
go-
chippos?
Don't mess with them, dude.
But they go out of their way to mess with people.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, let's not be in their area. How about that?
How about I bring my elephant gun and I shoot them in the face?
In Minecraft.
In Minecraft, yeah.
Me too, but with dragons.
What? You cannot defeat a dragon.
I did, though.
That was a wyvern.
Kaiser, you're in my employment.
Eh?
Yeah. I defeated you.
What?
Yeah.
Huh?
Mm,
When people think of you, they're thinking of me.
That's a Better Call Saul quote.
Actually, a me Canyon quote, but okay. What's your name? Your name is Taylor's friend. Your existence is being my friend. That's a good. I like that bit.
A person with high amounts of melanin in their skin are about to rob.
Lack.
I wasn't gonna say that, but yes, okay.
That's not racist, Kaiser. That's a description. It
Oh,
just
so
so
you're
happens-
discriminating them.
Not discrimination if they are stealing from the store. It's just describing the person who stole from the store.
It's not discrimination.
Kaiser, if you are describing a person to the police and they say what ethnicity is he or they or whatever, you don't go, well, why does that matter? You say, well, he was African American, and they're like, okay, well, that narrows it down a lot.
Does it though?
Yes. If like 50 white people go into a store and then like 20 black people go into the store, that's cutting down.
Although legally nowadays you're supposed to say IC4, IC3, or IC6.
What?
The numbers represent different ethnicities. That way, if you're wrong, you can't be accused.
Of racism.
Dude, I'm not gonna fucking memorize numbers to tell people who robbed my store. I'm gonna say, no, this guy who was like 6'2" with like shoulder length hair and was Chinese robbed my store, or was white and robbed my store. I'm not gonna say, wait, he was 1, 2. I think he might have been a 3. Not sure. That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard. What number is white people, Natalie?
I don't remember.
Are they 1, Natalie? I feel like that's something that we do. We do not have any more keyboards, by the way. What else we got here? Let me instead of bringing the boxes, let me just go look at what's running out. Okay. BB.
All green check marks.
What is skimmed cheese?
Like skim milk, but cheese.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
the
the-
top layer of the cheese.
Yeah, that's yeah. It's only the top part of the cheese, nothing else.
I like hummus.
You know, when they're making the acidification of the milk, it's the first thing that surface. It's skim cheese. Our organic chemistry teacher back in college would teach us how to make cheese, how to make yogurts and shit.
Organic chemistry, eh?
Yeah,
How is that different from
normal chemistry, inorganic chemistry.
cooking?
Organic
That's what I was gonna say.
But well, cooking is just chemistry.
Yeah, but like, was he your home ec teacher, or was he an organic chemist? Is what I'm asking.
It's an organic chemist.
So what was the class?
Saponification.
Explained.
How to make soap.
Okay.
You should look at me.
Saponification is it's a reaction between triglycerides and a base.
It's our new toy, Felipe.
Oh, old man might be Robin
I mean,
in the baby food milk nutrient style.
do you see my confusion, Kaiser?
Why?
Because like that just sounds like a home ec teacher.
It's because why?
Look at like He's an organic chemist, but like he's just doing everything the home ec teacher does, where they teach you to cook and they teach you to
Oh, because we go at the molecular level, how each organic
Okay, so he
molecules react to
explains
each
it.
other.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, yeah.
Gotcha. I understand
I
now.
mean, I said an organic chemist teacher. It's pretty obvious that he's teaching a sailor.
Well, no, because calling himself an organic chemist teacher could mean that he's just a douchebag and wanted to do something more than be a fucking home ec teacher.
Oh, you mean the guy that has a degree in organic chemistry?
Well, I mean, sure, he has a degree, but he might have just been stuck as a home ec teacher. That's what I'm saying. It happens.
Mm,
People get
in
degrees and
college.
sometimes they don't use them because life sucks. I'm
You
not
come straight out of
saying
college and all of a
I'm not.
Guy with a blue vest in cleaning products laundry toilet is about to rob, probably.
Okay. Or the pepper. I know I saw pepper and I know it was running out.
I have not found premium diapers. One of them saying they have not found premium diapers.
This the white flower. I'm just doing my best to fill in whatever's missing from what I can find in the excess. Till I am given a new job. White flower.
Keller, if you know chemistry, you know cooking. It's basically the same. You apply the same principles.
Would you? But it's not right to say that everybody who knows cooking knows chemistry, though, which is interesting. Yeah.
No, because I mean, no.
Supreme. Yeah. Chemistry seems like one of those things I will never learn.
What?
Chemistry
So-
is just cooking with drugs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See,
You just follow a recipe.
Here's my thing, Kaiser. Like, cooking is the chemistry I care about, but I don't give a shit how it works just as long as it does.
Well, if you understand how it works, then you can improve in cooking.
Yeah. Or I could just taste it and then be like, needs more of this, needs less that.
Mm, whatever you do, man.
You didn't like that answer.
Well, yeah. Well,
I'm not knocking chemistry. I'm just saying that like I don't feel like I need to learn a whole other fucking science to learn how to bake a cake.
Oh yeah. Okay. What's the baking soda for? What's the sodium bicarbonate for?
The baking soda is there so that the cake can be made, and I make it and it tastes good.
No.
Yes,
What's the baking soda for?
it's so that the recipe required it.
Why?
I don't know. It did
Why?
because it said so.
Why?
Said so, buddy.
Why?
Because
Why?
without it, it doesn't taste as good.
It doesn't alter the taste.
It doesn't.
Well, does it make the cake without the baking soda?
Yeah, but it's gonna be a very dense cake.
Exactly. So I need it
Gonna
to
be
make it
making
taste
brownies.
good.
Well,
I
it's
mean,
not- it tastes the
I could
same.
still-
It's just denser.
Yeah.
I mean, you say that, but like the density of an object, it definitely affects how it tastes in your mouth. Almost.
Felipe,
Hmm?
in Sims, when you become famous, you earn what's called celebrity traits, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're awful.
It's basically, right. You can't control what you get. You just get stuff based on something that happens to your sim or how your sim behaves, kind of thing, right? It's just kind of it's just determined, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they're basically celebrity quirks, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I ended up getting one,
Oh.
and I'm eligible for a Second.
Hope to
I'm
God it's not-
eligible for I'm eligible for another celebrity trait, but right now I only have the one. I've got one called Exquisite Taste, where my sim doesn't like anything that isn't excellent quality or more.
He's just a bitch.
Like the real me? I'm kidding.
Oh, oh. Just for that, if I become famous, I will be vindictive and pretend I have a refined palate when I become famous, Felipe.
Don't-
Okay, so
how is
basically
that
no
a
changes.
punishment to him? That's a punishment to my ass. Thanks
So
a
no
lot,
changes to me.
Felipe.
Yeah. And somehow Taylor suffers. Even bigger, yeah.
Who the fuck do you think is gonna be cooking for her, bitch? You can't damn well
Her,
cook.
I can.
I know
her,
you can.
her butler.
So Taylor.
No. Thanks, Felipe.
Her butter
Imagine
butler.
not being able to cook.
I know, right? My mom can cook. She just doesn't like to.
I like cooking. What I don't like is doing the dishes.
I also like cooking.
In the famous words of Chef Gusto, anyone can cook.
The chef Couture. Anyone can cook. Even this mouth I have it on my hat.
That's linguine.
I know. I know who it is, Felipe. I too watched the movie.
I killed a man with this thumb.
Man, gotta tell ya, sure don't miss the stupid white bitches in my class who would just say that and 3 other sentences from what movie was popular back in the day.
Now it's Russell who says 2 things.
Yeah. Yay. My life's...
Oh.
Um.
I'm taking a cashier.
When do we get the update where cashiers start to steal stuff?
I don't want
Yeah,
that
that's,
update.
that's the update where they give me a shotgun.
That would be fun.
Problems away. Put all your problems away.
That's what I was hoping the skins for the broom. When they told us we were getting skins for brooms, I was hoping it'd be like, oh, you got a baseball bat, a crowbar. You know what I mean?
Not just different broom.
Not just fancy brooms, yeah.
Stupid.
But I mean, fair enough.
Feels stupid. I thought for sure.
I want one to be a shotgun, but you only hit them with the butt of the shotgun.
Yeah.
I thought for sure Sugar Big Box went over here somewhere.
One of the bots is stuck. Do you see it, Natalie?
I do.
Fire them!
Well, maybe a whack will reset them.
Spoiled it.
Uh,
Spoiled it. Spoiled it.
it's Susan. Just reset her. Just tell her to do something else.
Put her down.
Oh, Susan.
Is this a common issue with Susan?
It better not be. I thought she's getting fired.
I don't care if that old bitch does have
Yeah, no,
tinnitus.
Yeah, no, she's stuck.
Well, time to fire her.
What? What's up, Felipe?
Kill
Let's
her.
put you on cashier.
Heal here.
Maybe that'll reset her. Nope.
Okay, I'll fire her.
Get rid of her. Get out of here.
You know what's crazy that I've never thought about?
Nah.
Mhm.
Sales for batteries must have plummeted once like
Get out.
2000,
Get out of the store.
like 14 hit, right?
Natalie, she's not leaving.
You think I'm wrong in that, Felipe?
No. I don't. I don't think you're wrong because you're probably right because that's when most. I'm pretty sure the Xbox One still had batteries in their controller, but then they released an updated version where it was just charging.
Yeah,
Or
that's what I'm
could charge.
saying. That's crazy to think about, right?
Yeah. Remember when the
Um,
Skylander portal had like you needed to have batteries for it?
Yes, I do, because my mom and I would go to fucking Dollar General just to get batteries, and then we would get like $20
The
of snacks.
3DS portal.
Hmm?
Yeah. For the like 3DS portal and stuff.
No, for
No,
the,
well,
for the original
base game
Wii.
version.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How was the Wii one not a plug-in?
No.
The first one was not. The second one was.
Yeah.
So.
Luckily,
So
you could. The second one was backwards compatible with the first game.
yeah.
I would.
So not only were you spending money on batteries for your controllers, you're also spending money on the portal that took 6 batteries, I think.
Yeah, it was an absurd amount. I would love to know how much money I've spent on batteries in my lifetime. You know, that would be such an interesting statistic.
I saw something like that where it's like choose a pill to have, and one of the pills was never have to pay for batteries.
What? That's useless now.
It is useless. Like,
I
Well, I mean,
know, but like also just imagine back then, like how incredible, like that's such a niche superpower, but imagine how useful that actually is.
I'm
You
thinking
would-
about it, like car batteries and shit. Like, what is considered a battery? You got to think about that.
You would save a ton of money still.
Yeah.
Like the amount of money that you spent on batteries from like 2000 whatever, you have that money currently. You would have that money right now.
Damn, dude. It's not a whole
I
lot.
still
of
have
money,
my
but it's a good
lithium
chunk.
batteries still. I
I-
want to extract the
That's on
lithium
you,
out of
Felipe.
them.
I still wouldn't have that money because I'd just spend it on something else.
I also have the lithium batteries, Kaiser.
Kaiser,
Yes.
you know what I despise?
What do you despise?
Those coin batteries.
Oh, yeah, the ones from the motherboard too.
Yeah,
Those coin ones. You had to get them for your Tamagotchi and stuff.
those fucking tiny ass pieces of shit. I gotta get one for my Poke Walk
I had
or
a
whatever the hell it's called.
I had a Tamagotchi that lived for 98 years.
I have a level
98.
100 Arceus trapped within
And
my Poke Walk.
I cried when it died because my parents left it in the car and forgot to put it in their bag when we went to the circus. And I had kept it alive for so long.
That sounds like a Sorry, keep going.
98 years is in like Tamagotchi life, you know what I mean?
Hmm.
How long is a year in real time?
I don't remember, but it was genuinely a long ass time.
That sounds like a Dr. Doofenshmirtz origin story for one of his evil plans.
Yeah, it sure does. I had one Tamagotchi in my entire life, and I killed it within like a week because I got so bored of it. I was just like, this is stupid, and I just put it in my
I love
drawer.
Tamagotchis.
Yeah.
wanted
Tamagotchis were
one.
the first VTubers.
The first virtual pets.
Where's the coffee? Where is
I
it?
ate
So
it.
fiber cereal.
I ate it.
Fiber cereal?
The coffee too.
Well, then you're gonna have some horrendous poopies. There you are.
What?
Coffee and fiber cereal, Kaiser.
Mmm, delicious.
You
Yeah.
are gonna shit your brains out, buddy.
1 year is 1 day,
Okay.
so 98 days.
Somebody come
Damn.
buy fucking rice so I can get rid of this box.
As a child, that was like a pet to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then my parents took it off me because I was feeling sick in the car, and they were like, "Oh, you can have it back when we get out of the car." And they forgot it in the car. And they're like, "Oh, it'll be fine." And I came back and it was dead.
Man, those things were fragile.
You
I
would
mean, it was in the
sneeze
car for,
wrong
like,
and they
a
would
while.
get sick.
Yeah, you had to take care of them a lot. You know what I mean?
Skimmed cheese. What aisle is cheese?
Skim cheese sounds disgusting.
Hmm.
Chocolate. Oh,
Kaiser, can you do some ordering?
Yep.
we need keyboards and controllers. And also mouse.
Mice.
Hey, I analyzed 500 people apparently. I also recycled 500 boxes. What an easy achievement.
You mean the thing that I did?
No, I got the achievement. Margarine.
Need more Margaret.
Check all the fridges as well, because some of the fridges that aren't in aisles are for extra stuff as well.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, we have cheese, but then we have some fridges that are a cheese fridge elsewhere in the store.
Why?
In case somebody wants to grab the cheese by walking by it.
Oh,
It's marketing, Taylor.
this is a fucking video game.
Marketing, Taylor.
Where'd margarine go? Store is a goddamn maze.
That's what it's meant
Not if you're
to
used to
be.
it.
I was eating popcorn, that's why I was standing there for no reason.
I see you getting Taylor to do all the work.
Susan, you're stuck again. Get out of here.
We fired Susan. Why is she still working here?
She's like that one old lady from Superstore, Natalie. Her Myrtle.
Myrtle, yeah.
Like, she doesn't technically work for you, but
They had to let her go because the yearly increase, even though it was like 5 cents at a time, had gotten to the point where she's been like paid $25 an hour.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah. Oh, Myrtle, and how passively racist you were.
go white people.
So they fired her because she started making a lot of money.
They
Well-
fired her because she was so old and she started so far back that her,
They didn't realize how much she was being paid.
yeah.
So when they
So
were
she
trying to figure out who to fire, they were looking at her because she's really old, and just because of age, she couldn't really do much properly or at all. So when they looked at her sheet, they practically screamed the number when they looked at it. It was, I forget what the number was, but it was ridiculously high.
Well,
It was a funny amount.
I mean,
Yeah.
like, maybe pay attention, you know?
I mean, they knew. Well, they knew it was happening. It was just
They
Well-
didn't realize how much.
they didn't realize how much, and they only looked at it because they needed to fire somebody at the time.
Oh yeah, so let's ruin this lady's life.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a good play.
That's business.
Yeah,
She was old as well.
You probably had enough to retire, honestly.
apparently not.
She didn't have any money left
Saved.
over. Yeah, I forget why.
I think she just didn't use her money wisely.
Coffee. Coffee, 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 coffee.
Would you drink that coffee, Kaiser?
Believe
Today?
you ask him that
No.
every time I do that stupid joke.
Probably. Do you know what we're talking about, Kaiser?
Nope.
The giant
It's regular
bean man
show.
from regular show.
Oh.
Or he's crazy.
No. No.
Not
The one that shoots coffee out of his
Nipples.
breasts.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's
No.
just coffee, dude.
No thanks. Mm, I don't like
Okay.
the presentation.
That's fair.
What
And
if,
then his
what if-
Aku freeze.
Yeah, what if you saw it happen, but it was in a cup and it was a nice espresso with a dragon foam on top? Don't ask where
Is
the
it
foam
being
came
shot
from.
by?
Huh?
Perhaps.
Yes, it is still being shot from his nipples.
Uh,
Did you know they're bringing back regular show?
No. Why? What could they
Because
possibly even do?
Because it's too risky to bring in new IPs, Taylor.
You're right. I
We can
mean,
only bring.
look at all the failed IPs like Steven Universe and other shows and
Amazing World of Gumball.
Amazing World of
and-
Gumball.
She was broke because of the medical bills, and they don't do don't do pensions in retail.
Yeah, love
So
that for her.
she got fucked over by the American system, basically.
Woo! It just works,
when
guys.
they fired her, she still just showed up to work and would sit in the cafeteria and suck on ketchup packets to eat.
Oh
They just let her do that.
Well, it's
Yeah,
because they
'cause-
felt too bad.
They felt bad for her, and the whole point of that show was it was like a family, so they were like super friendly to the. Like Glenn actively tried his worst when trying to figure out who to fire someone because he just was like, I don't want to fire anyone. But then they were like, you know what, we'll fire you. It was like we'll fire. Wasn't it like we'll fire you and pick the 5 people to fire, or you pick the 5 people to fire? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Guys, we're
Something
almost
like
out
that.
of game controllers.
I ordered a whole bunch. What do you mean?
I've put them up, but they keep on flying off the shelves.
There's 3 more. 3 more boxes.
I like how to bribe them out of signing up for for a union. They bribed them with donut holes, not full donuts, just donut holes.
Dude, donut holes go awesome.
You mean bread?
What?
Donut holes? You know, just bread.
Not bread. What are you talking? Dude, have you never had a donut hole?
Yeah, it's called a bread.
It's called a donut hole, you fuck.
Oh, dough ball.
It's a small piece of bread.
It's
Yeah, it's a dough ball.
it is the middle of the donut that is still glazed like the donut. It does
dough
not
ball.
make it bread.
Dough ball.
Bread.
You are not gonna argue with me about bread, you fucker.
Bread.
If nobody can argue with you about dragon, you ain't arguing with me about bread.
Sandwiches.
Yeah, exactly, bitch.
You know bagel sandwiches.
Maybe, why?
If you cut a donut in half and you put meat and salad and stuff in between that, is that a sandwich?
Well, yeah, it's 2 slices of bread.
So donut hole is a bread.
Natalie, we use fucking donuts here for burger buns, you realize, right?
Yeah, so therefore, donut hole's made of the same thing, therefore it's just bread.
Not though. I mean, like,
Believe me, I'm not wrong,
It-
right? By his logic, it's bread.
2 donut holes on top. Or 2 donut holes on either end with a filling in the middle.
Would be a sandwich.
I mean, yeah.
Because he
It's a-
said donuts
yeah,
are
but
bread.
it's not just bread.
So donut hole is bread.
Calling it just bread is like fucking calling pepperoni
Bread.
just like pork. It's not just pork.
But it's bread.
I don't know what the argument is here because you're just objectively wrong about it.
Only you're objectively wrong.
I'm
I'll
not
go see
though.
order.
You are.
How?
We just explained.
Yeah, but it doesn't make any sense. You're just saying shit to piss me off.
Or it pisses you off that we're right and you're not.
I hate that you think that you're pissing me off because of this, but you're actually pissing me off because of how retarded it is.
Taylor, we're streaming.
I know we are. That's why I got close to the mic.
Taylor, ever heard of the Dunst-Kruger effect?
Nope.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, cool.
It's when people think they are smarter than everyone else, but in reality they are below average than everyone else.
Oh, dude, no, I'm fucking stupid. I'm probably one of the dumbest people on the earth, but like I know shit. I do know some shit. And sandwiches is one of them shits that I know.
Dunst-Kruger effect. Who's ordering stuff?
I'm pretty sure the majority of the world has the Dunst-Kruger effect going on.
I'm just ordering some stuff.
People be
'cause I'm
fucking
also ordering.
stupid. And like not unironically like I am most of the time. Or not ironically like I am most of the time, like actually straight up just fucking brain dead, and it's insane.
Dota's living proof.
Yes. Like, I am stupid, but there are people out there that are stupid.
You guys sorting out the boxes, yeah?
Mhm.
Yeah, I've
Yeah.
been putting shit on the shelf as well. Got rid of a bunch of empty boxes.
Oh, there's some shit here so that the bots aren't picking up. Might as well do it.
It's because they keep having to chase a new person. They prioritize chasing someone over picking
Yeah.
stuff up.
Yeah. Yeah, there. Crap.
I've been putting all the controllers and keyboards up since they're running out so fast.
Have you finished ordering, Kaiser?
Not yet. We have 8 potato bags on shelf on the storage, but none of them are being placed on the shelf.
Ezra, I need more keyboards.
Again?
Yeah,
Okay.
we're almost at we're I haven't filled the shelf up, but they keep flying off.
There you go.
Thank you. Like, yeah,
Felipe?
all
Felipe?
donuts are made of bread, but not all bread are donuts. No.
We know that, Taylor. Yes,
Yeah.
Natalie?
When you're done with that box, follow me.
I don't know where this box goes, though. It's cold brew coffee.
Is it grey? Yeah, I was gonna say it's on this side.
Yeah, but I was on the phone.
Oh,
Looking and searching.
Here. It's all full, but except for the second to last.
Awesome.
So come out here. Let's do an easy sign. So for example, this apple. If you click on the little cursor, you can change the color, and then you can press X. Just don't type anything and don't press change name, otherwise you will accidentally delete the text. Can you recolor every sign to match the stuff on the shelves?
Izor.
Match the color types, basically.
more
More
keyboards.
keyboards.
Okay.
Color code the signs, essentially. If by chance there's an aisle with more than one color in the aisle, just pick whichever color is better or less used or something. I don't know. I'll let you decide. Just color code the signs, essentially.
Okay.
If you accidentally... What?
Click on this sign.
Oh, Yeah, you have. It's still there. The UI is still there. You just have to figure out where to click.
Yeah, yeah, Natalie, so easy to do.
Yeah, I forgot that was a thing, but yes, I had to do that when I was putting it up. If you want, you can move the sign and then change it and put it back. Tab is how you move stuff. Tab and then move to placement mode. You'll just have to move the sign and then try to put it back. Just make sure you know, like, pay attention to where it's positioned.
Now I'm a rhino.
How about giraffe?
Izor.
More keyboards?
Yeah, just order a fucking shit ton, please, because like we need a shit
There's-
ton.
Is there not some in the
I checked.
pile? Even at the bottom?
I dug through the bottom, and I think there's like 1 or 2 more down there. That should be good though, I think. There's only like 12 keyboards per box, so it's not much. Holy god, dude.
Boy.
Just the amount of keyboards I need. With me, I can make my life easier here. I'm forklift certified. Beep beep.
Are you actually?
No.
Hmm.
I just told her that to get hired.
So you lied on your resume? Hmm.
Everybody
Me while
lies on
he's
their
trying to
resume.
be over.
I don't
I know.
lie on my resume.
Do you not, Natalie?
I do not.
You don't embellish a little bit?
All my qualifications are real. First aid, personal license.
Cool. If you do that here,
Fire.
you won't get noticed. Because there's 1,000 people who are lying on their resume that look better than you.
And then they get fired because they are not.
The resume is only there to get you in so that you can convince them that you should get hired. Especially now that it's fucking automated. It's so hard to get hired.
Extremely. Especially if there's like entry level jobs that are asking for like 50 years of experience.
So stupid.
That's why you gotta work. Oh no, you gotta study in a country where people value their students. They can get a piece of paper and then you can apply for jobs.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm doing.
Hmm.
That they don't value me. They just, you know.
It's a real problem, Taylor, even though you graduate. Oh, oh.
It's on the speed mode, by
Whoa!
the way.
Whoa! What's happening?
Help. Okay, I thought I was lagging.
No,
Whee!
we have an after hours clock that is a perk, so we can speed up the speed in which our bots do stuff after the hours, but it also speeds up the players.
Yeah,
That's
see,
extremely nice.
yeah, but like the problem with this is I can't control my character. I'm also pretty sure it's putting down keyboards too fast, so it's not
If you hold shift and put down, it puts down at a slower rate 5 at a time. That way you're not putting down faster than thingy.
Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. Where'd it go? No, it's back there.
I
can't do anything. Wee. Oh, it did. I can't.
It's so the bots can go Super Saiyan.
I can't move this, Natalie.
Like it Susan just spaz out even quicker.
it's like kill me.
Please, please. No, it keeps teleporting back. This sucks. I'll just fucking. I'll just. I can't. This is unplayable.
I don't know what you're talking about. This is perfectly fine.
What the fuck are we getting double pay for this? Because of how the time's going faster? So technically more work's getting done.
It's in-game. It's IRL time, not in-game time.
What do you mean, Taylor? That means you're getting your normal job twice as fast. You don't need double pay for that.
Yeah. What that tells me, it means you can take on more work to every day.
Yes.
What
Not that you.
I fucking hate that logic, Felipe. It dries my head in when other managers talk like that.
Kaiser?
It's.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
Or keyboards?
we made these machines to make our lives easier, but we decided instead of that, we should make our lives harder by doing twice the work.
Yeah, exactly.
The machine's
truly
doing
do not-
that work, so now you can do this work.
But we truly do not deserve to continue on as a species. We are the worst.
We're pretty much a plague.
Dude,
We make life. Holding shift while this speed is funny.
Oh, I'm always that, by the way.
Oh god. Yeah.
Have you driven the forklift in this?
No, but I want to now. Yeah.
What was I saying? Oh yeah, our entire species is just the crab bucket mentality, legitimately. If you personally are not, you trying to ramp up, Natalie?
Yeah. Have you run up the ladder?
No.
Oh, that's the wrong way around.
If you personally are not getting benefits for anything, oh my god, then
Go again.
you don't want anyone else to
Yeah, you ramp off of it. Watch me do it. You don't go farther. You.
If people are not getting benefits to themselves, the majority of people will see it as a waste of time, Felipe, and they will drag other people down with them so that they don't have to suffer alone. It's so
I want
cursed.
the human race to cease.
Yeah,
And replace it with dragons.
I'd be fine with that.
By human, do you mean kobold?
Natalie, we all know there's a reason you didn't have humans in your world. It's because we'd fuck everything up. And we are.
No, I've already told this. The real reason I don't have humans in my world is that way racism could exist without racism.
But racism still exists. Just because you give them pointy ears doesn't make it
No,
better.
what I'm saying is it exists, but you can't compare it to real world because there are no humans.
What do you mean?
The only quote humans are the divines because they're just referred to as non-pointed elfiers. Elves with non-pointed ears.
Jumping is so
But
cursed.
Yeah, you can bunny hop in this game, Taylor. So you can go even faster if you bunny hop around.
So stupid. When can we get off? Oh, thank God. Guys, I need more keyboards.
Oh, we're going back to slow. Much more manageable now. What do you mean we can't compare racism? It's still racism.
Yeah, but it's the detachment from the real world. So because I knew no matter what it was gonna exist, and it makes it more of a realistic world if it exists. But to avoid any kind of flagback, I just removed the equation of human races.
That doesn't
You know
get
what I
rid of racism, though.
I'm not saying it gets rid of racism. I'm saying it
Remove
allows for racism without racism.
Yeah, but the elves are just the whites now.
Yes, but you can't compare them to the whites.
Definitely can. They act like them.
Kaiser understands.
Like
what I'm
it's just
saying.
a placeholder.
Yeah.
Like using neighbor instead of the other one. Like we all know what it is, regardless of what it's changed to. Keyboards, Kaiser, keyboards.
I ordered 5 of them, 5-pack.
They haven't jumped. Okay, maybe the bots put them away then. Yes, there they are.
Susan, you dumb bitch. Can you leave, Susan?
We should rename her
think I'm
tomorrow.
glitched. It says I'm already holding
Why?
something, but I can't pick. I don't have anything.
That's F.
I did.
I feel so slow now.
We lock.
Then relog, yeah. Yeah, Felipe?
I feel so slow now.
I know, you get so used to going at that.
My brain was
I only
starting
had
to
it for
hurt.
like 2 seconds. I feel like Morty in that one episode where he experienced perfect evenness.
Pure level.
Your level, yeah.
That had to feel incredible. I'm not gonna lie. Every time I watch that, I'm just like, man, his spine must be like fucking just crying in pleasure.
Why are we so low on so much stock?
Bots are not moving stuff quick enough, I think. Who broke a pillar here?
I did.
Oh,
That
Bruh.
was me.
What pillar?
I picked up the sledgehammer and I was click happy.
dock his
Where?
pay and give it to me.
Where?
Over here.
Outside where the choo-choo is.
Where?
Here.
Which pillar was it?
This one. Right next to the
Yeah,
door.
Oh, was it right next to the door?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not the worst pillar to get rid of.
Dock his pay.
And I was like, oh,
Because-
that actually looks nicer.
Yeah.
Thanks for taking initiative. Here's $7,000.
Here's a raise, Felipe.
I'm trying to clear out all the rubble. While we're at it. Why not this pillar over here?
I haven't found this peppermint.
No, at the ankles of big business.
Natalie?
Sorry?
How about this one over here?
I'm confused. Where are you?
I am by the
Inside
register
the,
next to Kaiser.
Which one?
This one.
Guys are
This one.
I'm in the cashier.
need like 12 more keyboard boxes.
Go for it.
12?
Dude, they don't give you that many and they don't fill up the fucking shit good enough. I think 12 will do it though.
That looks nicer.
There you go.
You can get rid of the beams too.
There's a camera attached to the beams.
To get rid of the camera.
Camera
The
stays.
camera.
It costs $1,000 to re-put the.
Can I at least? No, that was just Rebel anyway.
Make Felipe a load-bearing pillar.
Now you have 3 coolers. Hell yeah.
Can you fill that with the matching types of? Actually, I tell you what, don't do matching types. Do the other type of sodas.
Oh, let me get rid of this Rebel in here.
My name's Jeff.
Man, that looks nicer. Anyway,
Remember when that was the biggest meme to ever exist?
yes.
It was a different time on the internet.
I am waiting for the time that the my name Jeff thing happens in Marvel Rivals.
Didn't it already happen?
No, I don't think so.
What?
The my name Jeff meme to be a sticker or
Oh.
something for Jeff.
Yeah, I would love that.
People be saying that SpongeBob has gone back to the original formula, Felipe, but I don't think so. They've toned down the facial expressions, but they're still there. And some of the gags that would have lasted 10 seconds and the old ones go on for 30 seconds, you know?
Yeah.
I think that's what it is, just the amount of time. And also the inconsistency of some of the gags. One of my favorite comments was, actually, there's a huge difference between the old and new SpongeBob. The old SpongeBob made me laugh, and the new one does not.
Who was the creator of SpongeBob?
I don't
know his
know,
name?
some marine biologist.
Damn.
My man was probably rolling in his grave.
Uh,
Wrong, Natalie. What?
Don't like being older.
Well, you're not that old anymore.
I don't like being older.
Yeah. Is it your
Especially
birthday
now.
right now for you? Because that's tomorrow for me.
What do you mean?
What?
My biological. Felipe.
Huh?
My biological birthday.
Today?
The birthday I celebrate is not not my biological one. It's the one when I decided to be Natalie.
Okay. Yeah, I understand that. But is
My
your biological birthday
one
today?
is today, March 10th, yeah. Mario Day.
Oh.
Isn't today Women's Day as well?
That was
Yeah, that's yesterday. Yeah, 9th. But yes, for you it's today.
Oh, well, happy birthday.
Not yet. It's not to the end. Well, for her.
For
For
me
us.
it is.
Yeah, for
I
her
don't
it
like-
is. So wouldn't it be then for the 9th for you?
I don't like being older.
Yeah, well, get used to it because it happens and it doesn't mean anything.
And especially with my current status.
Oh,
It sucks even more.
what, like looking for a new job and shit?
No, I mean used to being married and stuff.
Kaiser. We don't
Keyboard?
need it. No, we don't need it anymore.
Because I haven't had a birthday in a good few years, but I've always done it with them. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
What do you mean you haven't had a birthday?
I don't celebrate my biological, but my biological was always with them.
Ah,
So it's depressing.
You get to celebrate it with us in Supermarket Simulator, though.
yeah. Welcome to the single life, baby. Nothing but goofs and gaffs here. None of us are
God.
lonely.
It's my other birthday that I actually care about. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So don't feel like you need to give me anything. If you are, you know what I mean?
I don't know when your birthday is.
Gonna see if Taylor remembers.
Oh, you want me
Did
to
I
say it?
remember?
Yeah, my actual one. Gonna
Oh,
see if
dude,
Taylor
no, I
remembers.
have no idea because I have it on my calendar for a reason. It is the 21st of June.
There you go.
I can't remember my mother's birthday, so don't expect me to remember anyone's birthday.
I was testing Taylor.
I'm so bad at dates, so I have to put them in my calendar, otherwise I do not remember. So don't think that's me just, like, not giving a shit. I just legitimately can't remember.
Okay, I understand. You don't give a shit.
Dude, I don't know. I sometimes forget my birthday.
Sometimes forget my birthday as well. I go downstairs and my parents are like, "Happy birthday!" I'm like, "What? It's my birthday today?"
Yeah, I did that this year too. I was just like, oh shit, that's today, huh? Fuck. Well, I guess I'll go buy myself a piece of cake. And then I did, and it was delicious.
What kind
Yeah.
of cake did you have?
I had an ice cream cake this year, and I found out, this isn't as good as I remember. Probably because the cake part is always
don't like
disgusting.
I don't like cake.
Even you don't like cake.
I mean, I'll eat it. It's nice, but I don't like cake.
Like all cake?
Too sweet, too filling.
Too filling. What?
So I like cookies. So I would always have a massive box of homemade chocolate chip cookies or no bake cookies or some kind of cookie that I
What about
requested.
What about what are they called? Cookie cakes, where it's just one big cookie.
Yeah, I've had those as well. Where it's just one big cookie.
What do you mean you don't like
I
cake?
prefer cookies. I don't like cakes.
I mean, that's
they're
just, it's so
they're
broad.
they're too filling, but they're not filling at all.
And
Like you eat a
smaller
cake, it's
piece.
fluffy, it's filling. So now you feel full, and then, but you're still hungry.
Well, that,
You know what I
I
mean?
mean, that depends on the cake that you get. Like, there's all sorts of cakes. You can't just base it off of, like, one cake.
I don't eat cake, and I don't mind cake. I just personally don't like cake compared to other stuff.
The frosting?
Natalie.
Yeah.
No, never mind. I would get rid of the TVs.
At some point, Felipe, we will be knocking down every pillar and reorganizing the store.
Again,
You guys will.
I'll do
Not
it if
me.
you pay me.
No, I mean, the storage room is reorganized. I'm talking about the shop floor. Me and Kaiser are gonna reorganize it at some point.
Yeah.
And
We've
I'm
just
telling you, I'll do it if you pay me again.
Mm-hmm. We don't need your help.
Okay. So is it the frosting part, or is it literally the cake part?
The cake part.
Damn. What about, like, angel food cake?
Don't even know what the fuck angel food is.
What? What?
Hmm.
What kind of cakes have you had? Like, how many cakes have you had?
Cake.
Cake.
Hey, like, what do you mean cake?
Cake.
It's such a broad, like, that's so broad. There's so many different types of, like, what about cupcakes? Do you like cupcakes?
I mean, it's in the name. I would imagine if she didn't like the texture of cake, she wouldn't like the texture of
Well,
cupcakes.
the texture of cupcakes is different from cake because they're lighter.
Cake.
No. I mean, maybe some of them are, but not really. It's still cake.
What do you? Oh,
It's
I
just
mean,
cake
yeah.
batter in a cup.
Well, no, not.
That is cake.
No. There's
That one's
specific.
objectively true.
No, there's a specific type of. There's a way you prepare it so that it's not as heavy as normal cake. It's a lighter snack than the normal cake. At least how I was taught to make it.
Felipe,
cake.
you know what is my favorite kind of cake?
Tres leches. The typical one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Hell
chocolate.
yeah.
My favorite. Can't beat the classic of plain chocolate.
Like,
There's
Tres
leches.
too.
Don't know what leches
Three,
is.
three milks.
3 milk cake where you have sweetened condensed evaporated milk. And regular milk? No.
Sweetened, condensed, and yet it's regular milk.
That do be
Yeah.
sounding pretty good, not gonna lie.
But there's also fruit in it. And I know some people don't like fruit in their cakes and stuff.
I do not like fruit in my cake. I do not want fruit in my cake.
Mhm.
When I bite into a cake and there's fruit into it, I start throwing fists. I'm pissed.
Guys, let's make Taylor's cake have fruit in it.
If that's not my cake, if there's fruit in it, that cake belongs to the ground now because you chose this.
Why?
You chose to ruin my birthday by giving me fucking just why?
Because fruits are delicious.
Fruits are delicious, just not in cake.
What?
I would say that's wrong. Because it's raw.
Man,
Cake.
like I don't want. I'm gonna have fruit. It's gonna be like bread, like banana bread or zucchini bread. You know what I mean, Felipe?
I know what you mean, but I still think it's wrong.
I just don't like
But
fruit
you're
cake.
entitled to your opinion.
I'm expecting some chocolate or some vanilla or even just like strawberry flavoring. I don't
I don't
want.
like fruitcake
I
either.
do not want to bite into a strawberry.
I don't like fruitcake either.
You bitch.
I never had fruitcake before, but
I mean, it's fine if it's the only option. I'll eat it, but it's
Mhm.
You eat fruitcake? Gross.
if my grandma made it and it's like some banana cake,
Is that
I'll probably
true?
eat it. Huh?
What?
Kaiser, is this true?
what is true?
I'm sending you a tweet.
Okay.
Classic
Unless you're
bosses.
picked.
I am not sure, but people say that.
It's
There
not
with the class.
explicitly stated to be true, but there's massive amount of voice lines that hint at it is. Fabius has a voice line mentioning to a time he refers to having met younger Gemma.
Hmm.
Those are words.
Monster Hunter
Gemma.
people.
Gemma was from a previous Monster Hunter, apparently. The same one that Fabius is from.
Monster Hunter. Not. Is it 4? I don't know. Yeah, 4, probably.
Puim pasta. French's fries.
Apparently, the village
Yes.
that she's from, their theme song of that village also plays in the background when she's smelting things.
That's pretty neat.
Catherine. Okay, yeah, I can see the resemblance already. It's pretty neat. Guys, let's all play Monster Hunter GU.
Your store is starting to piss me off.
You
Why?
pissed me off.
There's no where the vegetable mix is here. So is the green beans. There's crispy potato pops. Here's some French fries. Where the fuck does the chicken mix go?
Then I can make something else in a different color.
Light blue. Frozen dinner.
What hour of stream are we at, Taylor?
Hour 15.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
still.
Didn't even know we were going for 15 hours. Or did you say an hour 15?
Hour and 15.
Okay. Taylor,
Oh,
let's watch all of my gym partners a monkey.
you don't want that. Neither of us want that. Why would you even say that? That show's so bad.
It is bad.
That sounds like something extremely fun.
It's not. What if a kid named Alex the Lion got sent to the school of a bunch of animals because his name was Alex the Lion?
Remember the one episode where they went to the plant school and it was weird?
Yeah, I sure do. I remember the episode where the whale shark comes out of the water and everybody's afraid of his giant fucking mouth. That was that episode. Every
That was it.
time. What about the every single episode where the giraffe girl is super horny for the man, for just the dude, just the normal
kid.
human? Yeah.
Yeah. Do you remember Problem Solvers?
I sure do.
Gross.
Yeah.
Who look? I don't know.
You don't like problem solvers, Felipe?
I don't like it personally. People who like it are very unique, and
Stupid.
That's the
what I
same-
say about the show does not go for the people that like the show. But like, it's visually,
ugly.
it's a visual throw up.
Yeah, it's ugly. You can say it. It's
an assault on
disgusting.
the eyes. Yeah.
That's the same type of animation style as like Team Mountain Fort Awesome.
God, I hate that.
Hunger Team.
Also like Mad. That was the era of Mad TV, and I fucking hated Mad. It was the worst thing that I'd ever watched.
I hated Every Friday, where it would be like my favorite show, but I would have to watch. I wouldn't have to watch, but I would tune in, to Mad TV because right after it would be like Generator Rex or something like that.
Yeah,
But I had
fucking
to go-
like I'm not here for Mad. I'm here for fucking Generator Rex. I don't want to watch this flop that's on my screen, but I will because
Von
I'm
Clyde?
a stupid child.
His name is Von Clyde or something like that, right?
Who?
Big bad of Generator Rex
I can't remember the asshole's name.
with the big hand.
Probably, yeah. It was such a cool show, and then they stopped doing it because people said, "This isn't bad, Ted."
Von Clyde could get it, even with that big mechanical hand.
Mhm.
Do you remember Dude What Would Happen and Destroy Build Destroy? And then the
yes.
other one. The only one that I found entertaining was Destroy Build Destroy because that was the only interesting one in my
Yeah.
opinion.
Show us the hole in the wall. And then it's some stupid fat bitch who like bends at like a slight angle to try to get through the L shape, and you're just like, you're not getting in there, you stupid fat bitch. You're wider than the hole. Also, I thought
At least give them a chance.
yeah, for real though. Like, why are you gonna invite this poor woman who thinks she's actually going to win onto your show just to humiliate her because of how fat she is, and you give her like an upside down tea? Like, what the fuck are you doing?
I feel like if you're going to do that show and invite fat people, then make it fair.
Just make
Give
them
them
all,
bigger things.
Just make them all
more
round
com-
holes. Destroy, build,
Guys, we should
destroy was
watch all of
epic.
Matt TV.
No.
Why
Don't
not?
never say that again.
What'd you say?
Cartoon Network, Matt TV.
Cartoon Network, Mad TV.
I was gonna say Destroy, Build, Destroy was one of those better shows of that era, but it still sucked.
Remember what was it? Was nothing but live action shows?
I hated it. I was like, even as a kid, I was just like, this is a cartoon.
Me too. I despised it.
Why would I watch this? This is a cartoons.
Where's Generator X?
I don't
Where's
know. Where's the bad Ted? I don't know where he is.
Where's Symbiotic Titan?
God, I wish that show continued. I love Symbiotic Titan.
Cool.
Yeah, it was cool. Everybody said,
some cool
no,
ideas.
this is lame and edgy. And then it went away, and everybody said, well, where is it? Where'd it go? And I said, well, you didn't watch it when it was out. And they said, well, yeah, but I wanted to wait till it was all out. And I said, well, now it's never coming out. We'll never know how that fucking show ends. Thanks a lot, dipshits. I wanted to know
Remember
if the
when
robot gets with the fucking cheerleader bitch.
That's exactly what I was gonna say. Remember when the 1,000-year-old robot got with a teenager?
That's stupid. But it's okay because he's a robot and he doesn't really have an age. Actually, I think he was like literally
He's
like
old.
2 years old.
Is he not? Is he? I thought he was old.
I think they made him for that purpose. Like, and then he was just like, he was born as they were leaving, basically, you know? Because he has his own period of like growing or whatever. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't really know what he is yet. Hi, Kaiser.
Remember Annoying Orange the show?
I sure do. That had Tobuscus in it. That's when he fell off. His annoying orange, by the way. That was his downfall.
And now he is a terrible person.
Apparently, he was always a terrible person. Allegedly. Yeah. Allegedly.
But now he is. Objectively.
What was I gonna say?
That we've taken over the conversation and... Huh?
Sorry. Taylor,
What?
send you a meme.
Okay, I'll look at it in just a sec. I'm on the job right now.
What? The One Piece meme.
I feel like this is a trick. Taylor, don't listen to her. Once she sees you on your phone, she's like, "Get off your phone. You're paid deducted."
The fucking stupid meme, Natalie.
Oh God! Oh God!
No! Where am I? Son of a bitch. How am I supposed
I like trying to get on without warning. I warned Kaiser when I turned it on, but I thought it'd be funny to keep turning it on.
Natalie, I can't play like this. It hurts my brain. Like, actually.
I believe in you.
Who filled the sliced ham? Whoever did that is a monster. God, I hate this.
I'm actually... It hurts. Could we shut it off, please?
I
I can't do my job. I'm stuck in the back rooms. I can't get out.
Is that better? It's 2 times.
Where am I? I don't know where I'm at.
Where am I?
You guys don't do a very good job of restocking, because, like, there's so many empty shelves.
Everything is just flying off the shelf, Taylor.
Okay, I'll be right back. I gotta go get some ibuprofen now.
What? Just tank it. Don't be a wuss.
Just buy it from our shelves.
Why do I feel slower? Buy it from our shelves.
Kaiser,
Yes.
what's big crown, little crown mean?
Big Crown is the largest monster. Little Crown is the smallest monster.
Okay.
Oh, I think my laundry's done. I'll be right back. I'm gonna put it in the dryer.
I think mine is as well. I'm gonna put one more thing away before I go. Because I'm showing initiative, Natalie. And that's why I should get a raise.
Sorry?
Nothing, never mind.
I'm back.
Someone sniffing for some more money?
Maybe.
I'm always sniffing for money.
Well, if you were, you wouldn't have gone to get some ibuprofen,
Oh,
wouldn't
dude,
you?
I'm so sorry. I spent 30 seconds to
Felipe,
fucking
you
piss.
Felipe, can you go to the pharmacy corner and tell me how much ibuprofen cost him?
Well, there goes all my money, I guess.
I'm joking, I'm not actually gonna charge you, because it's a ridiculous price in here.
I'm trying to look for it, Natalie.
There's pro pills for $45,000.
You're looking for laxatives, right? For $65.66. And yes, Taylor, that was 30 seconds, but that 30 seconds cost the company.
That's why we slanted the toilets, because we're literally the most evil people on the planet.
America's the worst.
It's so how, I mean, like, oh, you're pooping too much. We're gonna change that so you don't spend all your time in the bathroom. So we're slanting the toilets by like 15 degrees. And we're also banning those cushions so you can't change it back.
We spend so much time making life worse for ourselves instead of making it better.
Because
Isn't that awesome?
I don't I legitimately don't understand, because the amount of time spent, the amount of time and money spent on preventing people from being at the, like, even the least bit comfortable could be spent on just like, hey, if they need this much time to poop, why don't you just fucking, like, let them poop, and then just be like, okay, well, could you use a little bit of your break for that? It's not ideal, but it's better than slanting the toilets. Like, what the fuck?
Felipe,
Yes.
Caramel doesn't like catnip.
Like, does he hate it or
He
not
ignores
affected by it? Aw. And he seems like a cat that would be very into it.
Seems like he's not.
That's supposed to mean?
I don't know.
Some
Are you
a
cats
saying
goblin.
that his kind are prone to using?
Yes, goblins are.
Yes.
That's fucking.
It's catsis. Thank you very much. I feel like if we spend any amount of time trying to make people's lives worse, then we have failed as a species.
And we do that every single day.
Yeah.
Wow.
So Felipe,
Don't bring up jails.
Felipe,
Yes.
the new expansion of Sims allows you to run your own business, right?
Uh-huh.
And people have discovered if you open up a gym and make your target clientele elders, so you get more elders coming in, you can weed out the weak, and a bunch of the elders will exercise there and then die.
Aw.
So people have built an automated system to weed out all the elders in the game.
Only the strong may leave.
When do you think we'll get more facet skins?
No idea.
Facet skins.
Dragon Knight is the only character with a skin that changes based on the facet you pick.
2 years from now.
So JP rules.
Yes. I'm jealous of JP, but at the same time, I'm not because I can plan ahead.
Apparently, Hellraiser is leaving DVD.
He is. I did know about that.
Why?
At the
Licensing.
at the time of him being implemented into DVD, his license was in the hands of a company. But now that what was it? There's a legal battle to figure out who actually owns that person, and it landed in the hands of somebody that doesn't want his character used as much. So now he's being pulled out of DVD.
Don't you just love it that people just hate fun? They hate people having fun in any
They
capacity.
hate getting more money.
Yeah.
I think that's what it is. Let me read into it more because I feel like I'm putting slander.
No, I don't want to make infinite amounts of money. I'd rather just sit on the IP and do nothing with it while everyone on the internet hates me for very good reasons that don't make any sense. Like, I just don't, people. Like the fucking loser who made the Roblox oomph noise. So cursed.
Tommy Tallarico.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we had that discussion when we were playing Planet Side.
Yeah, the worst person to ever exist, probably.
We should play that tomorrow.
Yeah.
Tommy Tallarico sucks.
We should play Planet Side.
I'd be down. But also, Game Come Deliverance.
I don't mean necessarily tonight. I just mean we should get back on it.
Yeah. Tommy Tallarico is the worst. He's terrible. He takes credit for other people's work.
He's not quite the most hated man on the internet yet, though, which is crazy.
No. He still sucks, though.
Oh yeah, no. He's pretty bad, and he's fine with that, which is crazy. That's the weirdest part to me, is that people are just fine with being hated by everybody as long as their shit isn't being used. It's not making them like money or famous or popular. They just don't want others to use it.
Humanity sucks.
See, if my series ever went anywhere and I saw someone create fan art of it and I thought it was really good, I'd be like, "You're hired, not you're sued."
Nintendo.
Yeah.
Well, they sue those people when they want to use the ideas themselves, you know.
Well, that's why you say you're hired.
Well, I've stocked up pretty much everything, and the bots have taken care of pretty much everything else.
Paper towels.
I'm gonna wait till time goes back to normal.
Yeah, I'm just having the bots speed up.
I can't play when I'm moving around that fast.
I can, because I'm a gamer.
I'm pretty sure I have motion sickness, so...
Did you ever get sick when you wore the VR headset, or no?
Oh yeah. I just played through it.
Weakness.
You still looking at the items?
I've already ordered everything that was required.
She's talking about for D&D.
No, I mean, have you looked at all the D&D items officially?
Oh! I know for
I'm
the
still
most
thinking
part what
about
I
it.
want, it just depends on what I can get.
Like some of the spells seems useful for me.
I mean, in a perfect world, I could get what I wanted, but the fact is, I will not make that amount of money, even if I do buy Felipe's credits. That's if he wants the skin or not, so.
I feel like because I have the box, it makes a lot of the consumable items more meaningful.
Yeah. I mean, you could purchase a couple things and then give me what's left over.
I could.
As long as it's a meaningful amount and not like 4 credits, I'll probably get you the skin.
If you get him the skin, it'll be more efficient for you to send him the money so he can buy the skin.
Yeah, that was the plan anyways.
If you buy the skin, you'd have to wait 2 weeks before you can give it to him.
Yep.
And think of the poor Felipe.
Felipe, you're a woman?
Am I?
Yeah.
How do I fix that?
I guess so. Disgusting. Oh god, I'm back to normal speed. This is funny, but less fun.
Yeah, why are you a woman? Why have you turned into Susan, Felipe?
Gross.
She's
I'm
stuck
Susan.
inside you now?
Oh, I ran someone over.
You ran over Natalie.
Oh shit! I gotta commit.
That's it, you're fired. No, I'm joking.
I'm security now.
Does it run you over?
We can keep going, we can stop whenever you want.
Keep going.
No, it's up to you when we stop, because I will go until you are not willing to pay out anymore.
I'm having fun.
Yeah. Can you make it slower, Natalie?
It's gone back to slower.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm asking, does it go slower out of curiosity?
No.
Oh,
No.
that'd be funny. Just make it actual, like, 24-hour work days.
That
My
would
God.
suck.
That means we'll have to be here 14 hours. No more than that. 12. 16 hours.
Natalie, what can I do now?
Make
I
sure
would
the
suggest
floor
the
stays
cashier.
stocked up.
I would suggest a cashier, but
You gave away
We remember that
$144.
cost, yeah.
You didn't give me another chance after. You said I had to work my way back up to cashier. Let me
You know what?
cash monies.
you want to
Were you
cashier
handing
with
people
me?
back 20s and be like, that's good?
I don't know.
Yeah, Taylor, you can grab the cashier that's empty.
Here.
Either are you doing
I wanna-
security?
Okay.
This one? No. This
I
one.
want only Taylor to do cashier because then if there's money down, we know it's him.
Cash money.
It's this one, Taylor. This one that's not got employee.
This one?
Can I watch and judge?
How do I interact?
You gotta wait until the customer comes up.
I thought there were. Oh.
There you go, the store's open now.
Grab a
watching.
broom and watch Felipe.
You're still
I
a
will.
woman, by the way.
That way, if someone tries to steal, you can beat them up.
Oh, change. I don't like you as a woman. Gives me weird thoughts.
Oh,
That's what you said when we went to Pride that one year.
Look, man, there's
Was
a bunch
Taylor
of
getting
attractive people there. Okay.
Was Taylor getting confused at the Pride Parade?
It wasn't the Pride Parade. We went to the Pride Festival afterward. And there was
They
a lot
had
of drag
some
queens
really
on
good
stage.
cookies.
And then... and we were in the crowd and we were watching the performances and Taylor's like, that's a dude. And I'm like, yeah. He looks at his food. It's like, I'm confused. I'm gonna leave for a little bit.
And then I went to go get a bomb-ass cookie because they had those fucking frosted church cookies that looks like somebody came on them. God, they were good.
It was really funny.
They were rainbow and delicious. I wish I had more of them.
Dick cookies?
Hmm?
Dick cookies?
No, not the dick cookies. The rainbow ones that look like somebody came on them. You know those? They're the church cookies that look like that. You know, with that frosting.
Yeah.
They got that very distinct flavor that you cannot, for the life of you, think of. But every time you think about it, it's just Play-Doh.
Yeah.
Natalie, this says
There's
closed
someone just
checkout
cooked.
lane.
That's if you click it, it'll
Oh,
close it.
okay, gotcha.
If you leave the counter, then you gotta close it.
Gotcha.
Otherwise, people are just gonna be like, "Oh, okay, nobody's here. I'll take it."
I'll just quickly do some stealing.
Can I just be the guy that watches the self-checkout? You pay me to do that? What a fucked job. How boring must that be?
Very.
What is this
You can watch
button?
more.
Hmm?
I haven't seen that, but you can. I didn't know other monsters can fight Jinder hard.
Hmm.
How? Are you talking about the Herbubinibinis?
Not just them, but somebody was fighting Jinder hard and Gormagala just dive bombed.
That's cool. Natalie, what's this manager only button down here?
It's a panic button.
You don't interact with it.
I know, what is it?
Yeah.
Eh?
That is in case someone pulls a gun on you, you press it and it will call security or the cops.
But only the manager can press it.
Yep. Sounds about right.
Because
Okay.
only the manager's life matters.
Oh, you have so many self checkouts, but nobody wants to use it.
Just like in Walmart.
That's very true. How it's crazy how lazy people are.
You know what it is, Taylor?
They
They stopped using the self checkouts because people
were
with
losing
security
too much
were.
money.
Yeah, so they ramped up the security, so now people don't want to use the self checkouts anymore.
I use the self checkouts because nobody's there.
Exactly, that's why I use them. I mean, Russell's freaking admitted
people-
that he's stolen
people-
like $700 worth of steak over the course of 2 months.
From DoorDash?
People,
Walmart.
people also don't. People also
Taylor.
don't. People also don't use them because when there's an issue, you have to wait like 30 minutes before someone comes to help you.
True.
It is amazing how we're regressing.
Okay. I think they changed it from the last time I did this. Wasn't it before I just got into the screen, Natalie?
What do you mean?
I thought like the screen took up my entire vision and then I would just click the numbers.
No.
Okay.
If you look at the screen, you can use the number pad to type in. When you're doing cash, left click is to add money, right click is to remove money.
Gotcha. I've never had a cashier job, like at Walmart or some shit. The closest one would be GameStop. That's Saul Goodman? Pet detective?
I am Saul Goodman. Do you know that you have rights? The Constitution says you do, and so do I. That's why I fight for you, Albuquerque.
I would die for that man.
And
Would you though?
Maybe.
store is not busy today, it seems.
You're not busy. Everybody else has customers constantly.
That's not my fault. Don't knock my
It's
pay,
not-
please.
Taylor's doing this as an excuse to get out of work
That's
or
not.
do anything.
No. I thought it was more work, so that's why I didn't want to do it before, but I'm just standing here and now I'm bored.
Mhm.
He's looking at his phone.
Eat my whole butthole. How about that? There's
Stop looking
nobody
at your
here.
phone.
Natalie, he's slacking.
You're
Doing
literally
nothing.
kidding.
Okay, I'll fucking do something.
Quit. So. I thought you quit.
There we go. I'm ready.
Did you not notice the line?
What line? There is no line. What are you talking about? Natalie, nobody's at my register. It's not my fault.
Was it closed the whole time?
No, it's open.
It's been open this entire time.
I just nobody. I don't know why anybody wants to not come to my register. I'm so normal and approachable.
Natalie, I think you should give him the middle lanes.
You just have to turn off the lane so the bot moves to the other two.
Ugh, fine. Well, I should probably wait till these customers are gone so I don't like back up shit.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say as soon as you leave, there's customers lining up.
Oh, really?
No,
Oh,
no.
okay.
There's just people getting stuff from the fridge.
This guy. Get out of my leave. Leave. There we go. There we go. Middle. Hey, business.
Oh, now you're slipping the customers 20 so they come to you. I see.
7, 3, 5, 7, 9. Nope, not that much. 7, 9, 6. That's a 6. There we go. So normal and approachable.
Do they have customer?
Duh. 20, 10, 50, 10.
Give me this for $100, Taylor.
Yes.
I don't respect thieves around here.
I don't even think you can give out money again by accident. I don't think it'll let you do it. It's idiot proof now.
That shouldn't be the case.
I won't let you give the money until it's matched, I think. 33, 20, 33. That's 74, not 33. Fucking moron. 50.
Oh, they're waiting.
70. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good day, sir. Have a good day. Goodbye. Love you.
Do you though?
No. All customers are scum. Well, you're sure about a lot of stuff. Sorry, 740. Okay, go bye. This guy bought a controller that flies. I like this guy. Hello.
Why are you on the floor?
What?
Why are you on the floor?
What do you mean? I'm not on the floor.
You were on the floor.
No. No.
He was slacking, Natalie.
No. Too much money. How do I?
Right click to
How did it even get that high?
you press the bill instead of the coins.
50. Oh, you go, so. Bye. Oh. So much stuff. I bet you like to joke off. And one of those, a big bill. And then you see this. And then. So. Why?
Felipe, why are you beating up people? I'm seeing you in the alleyway.
Because I see
Like a wheel, I go
a
pop.
symbol above their head. I thought if I beat them early enough, they would stop. The robbery symbol.
Head.
Yeah.
Yes.
Taylor
What?
just gave him a couple extra cents.
Star!
What? No. What are you talking about? No. I count good. You don't know.
I watched your screen, and it was 26. It was 26:47. You pressed the 20, then you stared at the 26:47 for like a good couple seconds. Then you hit the 5. Then you stared again for a good couple seconds. Then you hit the 1. Then you stared again for a good couple seconds. And then you added 40 cents. And then you added a 5 cent. And then you clicked 1 cent 3 times. 3 plus 5 is 8, not 7.
So yummy. It will be like a couple of times. I won't do it again. I'm sorry. I used to have to get Robux. I can't move it up. I won't play Robux.
Sticky hand.
Did you know the minimum age to work for Roblox is 13?
Yes, I did. Did you know there's a lot of game designers that end up getting hired by a 13-year-old to work on Roblox? Because the 13-year-old needs the fucking help to make their game. It's insane.
It's funny, but
Roblox is a pretty terrible franchise, company, whatever.
It uses loopholes to do that kind of shit, you know what I mean?
Felipe, can you want to take a guess how expensive the most expensive thing for real money is on Roblox and Robux?
I'm assuming it's in the thousands.
Isn't... Yeah.
Well, 4,000 something.
It is like $1 million.
400 million. Yeah. It's 400 million or something on that.
Yeah.
Stupid.
What
is the most expensive thing in this store right now? It's the alcohol, right?
I think it's the Japanese whiskey.
Yeah, sure. I'll really get another way. I can buy more Robux.
You have an extra 20, Taylor.
No, I didn't. And then it happened.
Nuts.
You're lying. You're a liar.
I'm watching your stream right now just so I can see how much money.
Done. The dancer done. I gave that guy 1 penny because he was cute. So.
Our most expensive item is the Jack Daniels.
We're about to hit 3 million.
Yeah.
Now, if I have anything to say about it.
And I do. I'm gonna give them more cash.
Alright, Felipe, you're doing stock, right? Or no, you're doing security.
I'm beating the shit out of people. That's what I'm doing.
Died. died. There we go. Goodbye, nice
I
lady.
like being cashier.
God, I don't work retail too much, but the beep still makes me want to die.
I turned the beep off.
Ugh.
Well, it's satisfactory to hear the beat.
It's
Like a
not.
ching.
Makes me want to
Oh.
cease. Makes me want to implode.
The fuck did this guy buy that's this amount? What kind of absurd prices do you guys have in the store?
Yes.
Bye. Love you.
You know what we should do sometime?
Mm.
Play shit, Baldur's Gate 3 again.
Yeah.
Because there's
Which
new
one?
subclasses now. Baldur's Gate
Yeah, I
3.
want to play Baldur's
Yeah.
Gate 3 all the way through. I would like to do it. I would like to do it in character too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mm.
There's also honor mode. We could do it in honor mode.
Yeah.
We were doing that, Natalie.
Yeah. Plus, there's mods are built into it now, so. Dragoon. Wow. That's all the customers, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah,
To
go
put
ahead.
all the bots. Put all the bots on stock up.
I go home now.
Now you go stock.
Oh.
Employees.
Are you buying stuff, Kaiser?
Yep.
Okay. You doing stock as well, Felipe?
Yep.
Good, good.
They call me a poopy head.
Because you are.
You're a poopy head. You want me to spell it out? You're a poopy head.
Was that Linkara?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure that was Linkara. I miss old YouTube. So
Yeah.
much. Remember when Smosh was the shit?
Yeah.
Nope.
And then they killed their brand.
By selling it off to another company.
Yep. And having all these new people. You know what I mean?
Well, they're back now. They're doing content. I told myself I was gonna watch them now that that's a thing, but I haven't yet.
I watched them and it's not the same.
Is
Maybe
it
I
not?
maybe I grew up, but it's not the same like back in the day.
I liked it when it was just them two and like guest appearance of friends. You know what I mean? Not them two 20% of the time and 80% of the time it's just their friends. You know what I mean?
Does anyone remember Charlie?
Charlie,
Charlie
what?
the guinea pig.
Charlie, Charlie, the drunken pig. Charlie, Charlie, the
This
drunken
is an era that I know nothing about.
What?
It was early YouTube, and early YouTube was nice. It felt more. What's the
It was
word?
more about passion than it was the
Yes.
money.
Oh.
It was more genuine.
And now everybody wants to do it because they want the money and not have to go in for work rather than actually doing something that matters.
Yeah.
All you have to do is give Charlie some booze. And then some dude with a vacuum cleaner came out and sucked his butthole or something. Someone from North Korea too.
Did you ever watch Lunchtime with Smosh?
Yes.
Yes.
Dude, my brother and I would watch Smosh together all the time after school.
Or Food Battle?
Yes.
I remember.
I
At
don't
some
know
point,
anything.
my brother and I would watch a lot. Food Battle.
It felt real.
Yeah.
It felt like people having fun, and now people are just doing it for profit.
Not everybody.
You're right, but
Not
most people
us.
are. We are.
We don't get paid.
We're definitely
trying
not
to.
doing this. Dude, if we were doing this for profit, we wouldn't be playing half the games we were playing. We'd be playing shit like Fortnite.
You'd be playing all the trends, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
I couldn't give a shit if people watch or not at this point, you know, like
I generally would be down to play those games though. Like we shit on it, but like some of those games are fun.
no, I believe that they're fun and I believe they're trendy. It's just I don't have a job and I can't just make spur of the moment purchases like that.
I do.
What do you mean?
Hmm?
Oh, you mean newest game?
Yeah, I can't be getting newest game
but
every like 2 months.
We could be playing like Fortnite or Rivals or
Yeah, we sure could be playing Fortnite, couldn't we? Does anybody
Isn't
here
Fortnite-
actually want to?
Is
No.
Fortnite actually becoming less popular?
yeah,
Fortnite's
Fortnite
been
is
becoming less popular.
It's the oversaturation of Fortnite for like people are like, oh, well, everything's in Fortnite now, and it's nothing special. You know what I mean?
It used to be special.
Well, yeah, that's
But
because
even
it
still,
used to
I
be
wasn't-
unique.
Yeah.
But not like everybody and their mom does fucking battle royales, you know?
And there's all these Fortnite spin-offs like racing and Lego and
Yeah, well,
I
Fortnite
think-
has become what Roblox is now.
I think I heard them doing. I think there's a rumor about Fortnite sports.
Yeah.
Can you
It's
put multiple? Quick question: can you put multiple stuff on a shelf instead of it being one at a time?
What do you mean?
Uh, you click and hold it and it places one item at a time, but can you do it in like groups of 5 or something?
Yeah, if you hold shift, but it does it at a slower rate. It's so when you're lagging, you're not accidentally deleting stuff into the void.
Or duplicating them.
Yeah.
And having the tax man on his doorstep.
Fortnite is literally Roblox now. It's what it's become. Which is hilarious because there's Fortnite in Roblox.
They're even making a Counter-Strike.
Yeah. Fortnite wishes it could be Roblox, though. Roblox is actually a good game.
Gameplay wise, not business wise.
No. No. Business-wise, it might be one of the most predatory fucking things for kids out there, but that's not gonna change
Yeah.
anytime soon, so...
A shoe.
She's watching me because I'm the problem child.
Where's the smoked ham go? Oh damn.
in my belly.
Jizz in my pants. Man, I sure wish I could move this, but it won't move.
Professor, where's the smoked salmon go? Yep, I found it.
Yeah, right in front of you, buddy. Fuck. Tell her this is your fault.
What?
I said, buddy,
Hmm.
this is your fault.
It's not my fault, buddy.
It's your fault.
I've never said buddy in my life, guy.
You goon. Ooh, it's getting chilly.
Does anybody remember creepypastas? I do.
Turn
Yeah.
into creepypasta.
I loved creepypastas.
And
But
then
now they're
they-
bad.
And then they normalized it.
Yeah. Then it started being terrible once people thought it was cool.
Isn't that fun how everything that you liked as a kid is now the most lame shit ever because everybody thinks that they got into it 3 years ago and think they're the OGs?
Yeah.
Mm.
I can still appreciate the good ones. It's just most things I don't. The mood is. I don't. Kind of word it out.
Do you remember
Remember?
do you remember like primal building videos?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know half like more than half of those are fake.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like when they cut away they're actually using like diggers and stuff.
Yeah, I do.
Easy there.
What?
It sucks. It sucks that like the majority of the internet is just fake shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's for profit now. Still a great passion
Yeah.
project.
DIY is really funny. Like I sent a picture of to Felipe. Someone bought a house and someone had clearly done DIY on it. And I don't know why. I don't know. I don't know what the logic is behind the door, but it was funny.
Does anybody remember Resource? What the other resources?
And there you go. I sent you the door that me and Felipe are talking about.
Oh, what the
Resource
fuck is
type.
that for?
Yeah,
What? I
we
don't know.
can't. We can't figure it out. Maybe a bird.
Yeah, that's what we thought initially, but like, what kind of burb is that small?
What's
Or,
DIY?
like, why- Do it
Do it
yourself.
yourself.
Oh.
Like those making a pasta strainer out of your toilet bowl.
No, it's for a very wide man with a very tiny head, actually.
Tiny hat. I made a joke,
Kingpin.
Marge Simpson.
Marge
Hmm.
Simpson.
Felipe, I
What?
guess everybody here. Interesting question. Do you think video games were better when they were unpopular and you were a loser for playing them?
Yes.
Or do you think that's us just like being like, well, I was way better back in the day?
I wouldn't say games were way better back in the day. I would just say the feeling of games were better back in the day.
Like it was an escape?
I don't know. Just like creepypastas, I don't hate modern.
You
That's
do.
a lot of words coming to me right now. I don't hate it. I just miss it being niche. I miss when it was something that I liked, and not when everybody else got into the bandwagon and did their own thing with it. I liked it when it was just some niche thing that nobody else has ever heard of, and it was like only me and like 2 other people on the internet knew what it was. it was that feeling for me that I miss most.
It's just like the sense of that you were. Oh my god, that just got loud. You have the sense of community because you know pretty much everyone who is actually into this shit.
Kinda. But yes, and a little bit of other stuff too. It's just maybe that's it. But I don't know.
Look.
It feels like I said, less genuine now.
So
I feel like the people are go on.
I am by no means like a gatekeeper. Like if people are getting into the shit that I like, I'm happy about that because like I'm glad people like the shit that I like because that means it supports the people that are making the stuff that I like, right? But like y'all are fucking annoying as shit, you know that? Like super fans? Fuck you. Literally fuck you. You ruin community shit for people. It's so hard to be a part of something when the loudest ones of us is just like the most annoying pieces of shit ever that have to gatekeep everything. That's how I feel about it, Felipe.
Like One Piece fans.
Oh my god, One Piece fans, fucking.
Where One Piece fans always have to compare everything to One Piece and say, well, One Piece did it better.
Yeah, it's so annoying. I love One Piece. Like, I could be considered a super fan with how much I fucking watch and talk about that show. But like, there's definitely shit wrong with One Piece. Like, there are some ass parts about that show that are just objectively bad. Pacing, for example, bad. I will not watch One Piece just because I've already watched the fucking real thing like 5 times. But for people who do watch One Piece, it's sure whatever. I do think that a couple of the jokes are not landing as well because the One Piece cuts out a lot of the like long running jokes just to get to the action part, which once again is fine. But that's the reason I don't like watching One Piece is because I feel like it cuts some content that didn't need to be cut. You know, it does save a lot of time though. But I've already watched the damn show, so like there's no point.
That is so dumb, Natalie.
I think now that I think about it, it was more so because it was my thing, nobody else's thing.
Yeah.
It was something that I enjoyed personally, and it was only something that I knew and nobody else knew about. It was cool to meet people out in the wild who knew just as much as I did, but it feels less personal now that so many people know about the thing that I like.
It doesn't exist. There's not that anymore. Like, no matter what you're into, there will always be a community already based around it that have their entire lives that are just revolving around this one thing, you know, no matter where you go. Because online has made it so that everyone can connect with everybody else, which isn't bad, but like, sometimes you just want something that's just like you know? Like, D&D is an extremely popular thing, but Natalie has made it in her own world and style to the point where it is hers, regardless of like what kind of references she puts in, you know? And being a part of just that, even if it's just like just us, is really cool. That's why it's so enjoyable, is because it's not like, well, the rules say blah 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 blah, or well, you can't actually do that because of this edition, and shit like that, you know? Which, you know, is a lot harder to sometimes do because there's a lot of broken shit we can do. But that's half the fun. I love breaking shit. It's so funny. It's not bad. It's just the community's different because it's larger than what you perceived it to be. Is basically what you're saying, yeah.
Kinda.
Yeah.
I miss when I was the only kid in school that would play Minecraft.
Yeah, no.
And people would make fun of me for playing Minecraft.
Yeah.
I don't think the stuff I liked is ruined because people like it. It's just, it feels less.
It's less the stuff itself and more so the feel of the community, because now you have, like, you got the people still there that you knew before, but now there's a bunch of shitty people that have come in to tell you why it's actually why it's the best thing ever and better than everything else, and it's no longer about the thing but how it's better than everything else, you know?
It's not even that for me.
Really? That's how it is for me.
No. That's fair. I can see it from your perspective. I don't know how else to describe it, but it was my personal thing that not a lot of people knew about, and it feels less personal now that more people know about it. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, like, Silent Hill's like the biggest shit ever now.
Not as much still. I would say it's still niche, and I still have that feeling that I had for
Really?
like Kingdom Hearts or something.
What did you think of
The video?
the computer mouse? Yeah,
It's so fucking stupid.
I don't. Just why?
What
Because
happened?
people are trying. She sent me a video of a guy that made a mouse that was an entire computer and it had a screen on it. And the side buttons was just to interact with the operating system. That would be the keyboard. But to move the mouse, well, you have to move the mouse normally, so it will also move the screen. Because the screen is attached to the mouse.
Why?
Why would you want that?
Why? Those videos always make me hurt inside as well because they destroy like good stuff.
They're just making me waste.
Somebody hasn't done it, so you gotta do it. I saw a video that made me mad today on Twitter, actually. And it wasn't because of like what was happening in the video, it was just like the comments based around it. A dude beat a world record for longest time standing still in one place, and he was doing it in public. And like a bunch of people were coming and messing with him and like drawing on him and shit, and they were like pouring mustard on his face. But then there were like kind people who would come up or like give him a blanket because it was cold out, or wipe the mustard off his face. It was a good video, and he did beat the world record. I think it was 36 hours and something minutes that he stood in one spot, by the way, Felipe. Which is damn impressive. Just not eating, just standing there in one spot, staring. He would lean from one leg to the other, but like, fair dude, you know, his feet didn't move. But a lot of people were saying that like I missed the time when Guinness records actually meant something, and everybody was like, dude, what the fuck are you talking about? Some of those records are just like eating 12 eggs while blindfolded or some shit. And he's like, yeah, but you actually have to do something. Like, this guy shouldn't get a world record for doing nothing. And they said, well, world records are stupid. They don't mean anything. Like, this guy did it because nobody else did it, and that's why he's a world record holder. And he's like, yeah, well, I probably could do it. And then everyone's like, well, why don't you? Ahead. And he's like, because I have a life. He was just shitting on this poor guy for just doing something that nobody else did. And I think he's just mad that he didn't think of it, you know? It's just depressing that people can't find enjoyment in life.
Russell.
Yeah.
Who was it that, I forget, somebody was getting flack because they posted a picture of their 12 Guinness records and it was all the same record?
Tommy Tallarico.
There you go.
That's the same guy who copyrighted the Roblox oof.
That's right.
Yep. What was his one record, by the way?
Well, it was multiple records. Well, this could be different. Natalie could talk about different dates.
He padded out the number because he had like multiple copies of the same record on display.
Yes.
Awesome,
He
dude.
did do that. And the record was like...
Like, granted, they were different records, but it's basically he beat his own record like 5 times.
Yeah.
That must be a different case, because Tommy did the...
Because anyone can do that, but basically, because like literally, you know you can do better, so you beat the record, but stop there, and then you beat the record again. You know what I mean?
Like if it's a speedrun record, that's understandable. But if it's like a fucking just like eat this many hot dogs or whatever, like I don't know. I didn't even know he had a record.
Tommy Tallarico?
Yeah, I want to look
Or
it
the
up.
guy now that's it's like something where it's the most... What was it? The most projects to be involved in gaming, but like a lot of them are the same game on the... I don't know.
Most prolific
like that.
video game music composer.
That's what it is. But a lot of the stuff on that list is like, he would claim he composed 124 soundtracks for games, but like,
Says 18.
who has that much time?
The website says 18.
Mm, the H Bomber Guy video is pretty good.
What's going? It's crazy how much like fake gamer news there's been recently, isn't there?
What do you mean?
Like
There's a
how
lot of people. There's a lot of people.
Pretending to be gamers.
Yeah.
Elon Musk, for example.
Didn't you do that twice? Once with what is it? Path of Exile, and the other time with a different game rate.
I think it was Diablo.
Diablo.
Yeah, and it came out that he was actually it was an account that he was paying for that somebody else played on, and he was allowed to use it sometimes because it wasn't actually his. It was really funny, and that came out because he live streamed himself playing the game, and he was doing high rank shit like post game shit, and he didn't have any idea what he was doing. Like it was a complete mystery to him. Like you could tell he was fumbling. It was really funny. But like, that's because he doesn't play video games. He makes money. He just wanted to be popular, but he'll never be popular because he's a fucking loser.
There was a streamer that got a bunch of flack because he was talking with a bunch of the other streamers on like a Discord call, and they were talking about Wilds and how everyone was just talking about how much they enjoy it, and one of them chimed in. He's like, "Oh, like I love Wilds too, you know, all this kind of stuff." And they're like, "Oh, like, what's your ID? Like, I haven't seen you on. Can we add you or whatever?" And he's like, "Oh, I don't know what my ID was." And they were like, "What your ID was?" And it's like, "Yeah, I played the beta."
Oh.
Yeah, I beat Wilds. I beat the beta.
There's that one chick who got exposed for fighting someone in Dark Souls or Elden Ring blindfolded or some shit. But it was it was clearly staged. And then she did it again to prove that it was real.
I'm assuming. Sorry, I was gonna say I'm assuming it's still happening, but way before this whole fake gamer craze, people would there'd be a lot of girls who streamed Dota because a girl playing Dota gets you immediate views.
Yeah.
And they would often get caught pretending. They would pretend that they're playing, but their game is actually footage of someone else playing the game.
Yeah. Isn't that great?
I think one of my favorite like what the fuck moments is somebody got banned on Twitch for not for being a fake gamer, but for what they were doing whilst pretending to be a fake gamer.
I can only imagine.
There's a girl who was having footage of someone playing the game whilst she talks to chat and quote plays the game, but in the window you can watch her getting fucked in the ass.
That's stupid. People are so dumb.
She was being fucked, but they forgot about the reflection.
and then like they'll get a temporary ban for like a week.
Yeah, she got a 7-week ban. Yeah, like a 7-day ban or whatever. Yeah.
Because regardless of it going against their rules, it does bring in viewers, and that's what Twitch wants.
Yeah. Meanwhile, someone says the R word and gets banned permanently.
Yeah. The double standards are wild.
Or 2 seconds of a... Oh, we're done?
Is that it?
Yeah, we'll stop there.
Oh. Didn't even get to hour 3.
Or a streamer... Not a streamer. Yeah, or a streamer would accidentally play 2 seconds of a copyrighted clip and then would get banned for the rest of their life because of that.
Yeah, the double standards are crazy. Anyways, goodbye, y'all.